So, for the absolute deepest hauntings that you wrote about today, for things that feel like a profound trauma, something that has repeated as neglect in your life, you have to be incredibly gentle with yourself in this moment because you're never going to say to yourself, because this terrible thing happened, I get to. I have been there in my life where I have dismissed what I went through by saying, oh, but I learned from it, I got to. And that was just such a terrible belief system. In hindsight, I wish I could just hug that young girl and just be like, no. But today I can reframe that trauma. I can reframe that truth and I can know how I survived. So that might look like the strength I had to find within myself to survive that trauma now allows me to know the absolute depth of my own resilience. So that might look very different for you, depending on what it is that you've gone through or you're going through, whatever it is that has haunted you. So take a few minutes to sit with that. It might take a while for you to connect, to move past the tendency to want to shame and blame the situation. And the reason that you might automatically go there is simply because, unfortunately, society teaches us. They teach us that this resilience is beating ourselves forward. And I don't want you to beat yourself forward. I actually want you to take note if that is your tendency and mark that as your next prompt for your next journaling process and for your next funk method.